Hi everyone, it's Bella, and today I wanted to talk to you about a very sexy topic: digestive health. A subject I've learned a lot about for personal reasons, and because of my work as a nutritionist, holistic therapist, and working with international health policy. I've come to see digestive health as sort of our central piece of our health, not only physical health and mental well-being, but also of really reaching our dream life or all of our objectives. Because digestive health really, if it works well, then you're able to really be energized and absorb all the nutrition from everything you eat, have the right energy to get you where you want to get. But if there are some issues with your digestive health, then things could get really, really tricky. And that's what happened with me, and I wanted to share not just my story, but some tips for you to really connect to your body and see if it's sending you signals that something might not be right. And sometimes it's not so obvious. Sometimes people only discover they've had an issue when they're already having ulcers, and their digestion is completely stopped, and you're not having a bowel movement, or even worse issues such as cancers and some serious inflammatory health problems that start in the digestive tract. So first thing we want to look for is a regular bowel movement. As sexy as that sounds, you need to have a regular movement of your digestive tract. Needs to work really well in order not only to absorb all the nutrients from the foods that you eat. Granted, you're eating well, which we have other videos on that subject. But if you're eating the right foods and your digestive system is not working well, you might not be getting the nutrients absorbed and integrated properly into your body and your bloodstream. They will just go straight through. And also, if you're not having good digestion, the toxins from all the food that we eat, and we know our foods are loaded with toxins these days, will get stuck in your body and accumulate not only into toxic substances that are really bad for our body, but also they can cause issues in metabolism, slow down metabolism. You can start gaining weight because of that, retaining water as your body's way of really sort of isolating those things and putting them in a capsule. But as your digestion is not working well, it can't get rid of them properly. So digestive problems is like the first issue. You can see that you're having an issue there. So what do I recommend for improving your digestion? Well, having bulky foods with lots of fiber, both soluble and insoluble fiber, things with whole grains, beans and legumes, and lots of green leafy vegetables, seeds and nuts are really great for creating that bulk that will move things through your digestive system. But a lot of times what happens is we're also lacking a friendly flora, the digestive flora of friendly bacteria that resides in our gut and is really, really important for our digestion. That happens, the reason we don't have it properly working is because a lot of times antibiotics and things that we consume kill off that friendly flora, and we are left with with a very sort of sterile environment that doesn't have enough of those friendly guys to help with the digestion. The way to really easily solve that problem is popping those acidophilus pills. Acidophilus, multidophilus, there are a ton of products on the market. I recommend the refrigerated kind and not the ones that you can get from the shelves, because these bacteria are really sensitive. So if they're not refrigerated, that probably means that they're not they might not be in their best state for you to improve your digestion. You can also obtain this kind of flora from fermented products such as kombuchas, and having lots of living foods, right? So sprouted, soaked seeds and nuts and things like that have some of the life coming back to it with the living friendly bacteria. Another things to watch for, especially if you're having upper stomach pain, I used to have that a lot. It's indicative of some, pre-gastritic problems. So you have to really watch out for that, because that initial, the discomfort in your stomach can cause things like inflammation. You could start leaking, some substances in your bloodstream that are not supposed to be there, creating allergies, inflammation, all kinds of wonderful wonderful things that you don't want for your body. So what to watch out for? A lot of acidic foods, so coffee, a lot of the alcohol products are also very acidic. Meats, fried foods are terrible for your digestion, for your, if you have a compromised system. Spicy could be good if you have a strong stomach, but if you don't, it might actually be causing lots of issues. And actually, if you are at a stage where your stomach has lost its protective lining, eating lots of citric fruits could also be detrimental for for that. So in order for you to be able to really take advantage of all the nutritious foods that you're eating and enjoy healthy digestion, make sure that you're always kind of in communication with your stomach. So as soon as you consume something, really observe how you feel immediately after, within 20-30 minutes. Like, are you too full? Does it hurt? Is it uncomfortable? Do you feel any pains? And really start gauging how the specific foods that you're eating are affecting your health and energy levels. So I really recommend you focus on your digestive health before it starts giving you problems, because it's kind of the main ingredient for keeping us healthy in all different aspects. Thanks for watching. It's Bella again from Brazil.